Hello everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hit subscribe. My name's Brittany. I post makeup content every week along with numerous different kinds of makeup related shorts such as get ready with me's, tutorials, reviews, and my weekly face card Fridays where I create a full glam look based off of foods that you guys suggest. Today we are going full spooky mode. I'm turning myself into Wednesday Addams. She is pretty much me before my morning caffeine anyways. But honestly, this look could be great for numerous occasions. I kind of feel like I could wear this every single day. It's also super great for costume parties, and it's a super quick makeup look. If you're looking for a Halloween costume / makeup look and you're in a hurry, this could definitely be the way to go. So it's super perfect for all of those last minute festivities. Let's get into it. Obviously, Wednesday has that super pale yet super perfect skin. We will be using a blurring smoothing primer. I have a lot of acne going on right now, so I am also going to spot conceal. Spot concealing is a really great tool to use if you have discoloration or any pimples or anything that you just want covered up, but full coverage foundation doesn't do it by itself. Spot concealing, you're gonna take a concealer and put it over anything you want to cover up, and then you're gonna let it sit and dry. That step is crucial. While my spot concealer is drying, I am gonna go and lightly straighten my hair, and then I am also going to set out and finish deciding what products I'm gonna use for the rest of this makeup video. Now that our concealer is dried up, we are going to start on our foundation. My clip does not want to stay in my hair. Since Wednesday Addams looks like she hasn't seen the sun maybe ever, you obviously want your base to be super, super light. To achieve this, you could just get a lighter foundation, or you could take your regular foundation and use a mixing pigment to make it lighter. Today am just going to use my super duper light NARS foundation. Originally, I was thinking about mixing my LA Girl white mixing pigment with my e.l.f. foundation. I don't have much of this foundation left, and I figured why not use it on this? It's the perfect opportunity. My concealer was not dry enough, but that's okay, we can work with it. Every time I use this foundation, I remember why I don't use it often. This stuff is just way too scented for me, and it's not full enough coverage. Let's do one more layer. What's insane to me is I used to use this one literally anytime I do my makeup. This was my go-to. Another reason I wanted to try to give this one a shot for this look is because we need it to be as matte as possible. We don't want any shimmer or glowy shine or anything like that. We want it to keep it matte, and I mean matte. Foundation's pretty good about being matte. It's not super shiny, especially after it is set. Do not forget to blend down your neck. Do not forget to blend down your neck. Oh, this is obviously my skin tone, sadly. It's not gonna look crazy, but if this is very much not your skin tone, blend down your neck. You should be doing that anyway, so. The main inspiration for this look is going to be the Wednesday TV show, so the Jenna Ortega version. Brogan and I absolutely loved that show. It's funny because I was saying for months that we should try it out, and then I got tired of waiting, so I just started it. And then while I was watching it, I decided that he really would like it, and I was correct. So I watched it multiple times through, and we cannot wait for season 3. I don't care what you guys say. I really do think that Tyler and Wednesday are secretly in love, or at least in denial that they are in love. They've had so many chances to kill each other, and they don't do it. So there's obviously some feeling there. So I'm super excited to see where they take the show. That is definitely one show that I will be watching on repeat. Obviously, Wednesday's face is super snatched, so we are gonna bake to help enhance those shadows. So here's my drink of the day. Now we're gonna wipe that away. Don't forget to bring it down your neck. I literally can't get over that I used to wear this shade in this foundation all the time. For contour, we're obviously not going for super summer glowy bronzy type vibes, so I'm gonna use the coolest toned bronzer I have. We're almost going for graveyard chic. And then I'm going to blend this out right under my cheekbone. And then I am going to do the full thing and bring it down. We can never see her forehead, so I'm going to go with yes. Don't forget your nose. I'm just going to do my regular nose contour. And of course, don't forget your neck. I think I'm going to put on my lip plumper now so that it has time to plump my lips. Obviously, Jenna Ortega's lips are a bit more plumpier than mine, even with lip plumper. But we'll deal with that when we get to the lips. And we're gonna blend this out just a little bit. We want to keep it pretty much in the exact same spot that it's already in. When you blend it up or in tiny circles. Do not blend it down. On the forehead, it really doesn't matter. Plus, if you have a wig, she has bangs with her braids, so you can just cover your forehead. So honestly, you could probably just leave it blank if you. I don't have bangs, nor do I have a wig, so I will be contouring my forehead. I'm so happy. You can literally see my baby hair growth from the hair stimulator that I've been using. I'm so excited. Blush, I'm literally taking the blush brush that I always use every single day, and I'm just going to use a little itty bitty tap of whatever's left over on my brush. I'm not picking up any new product. Just gonna tap it on ever so slightly because Wednesday is not a vibrant girl. She doesn't blush. She probably doesn't even wear blush. And then we're gonna blend that in, and it's gonna be so subtle and you're not even gonna know. See, her face is very shadowy and defined. I tried to capture that the best I could. I do feel like if I used a cream contour, it would work better. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty dang good. Moving on to eyes. Eyes should be relatively simple. They should be dark and slightly dramatic, but not overly dramatic, and a little bit mysterious. To start, I'm going to tightline, and then I'm going to smoke it out with some brown eyeshadow and putting the brown eyeshadow on my outer corner of my eye just to give it a little bit more definition. For the brown eyeshadow, I'm just taking the cool toned bronzer that I used earlier. And don't forget to bring it under your eye a little bit. And it's okay if it's not super clean looking. It's completely fine if it's a little bit messy, because then it just adds a little bit of personality. For brows, Wednesday has black hair. I obviously do not, nor do I have a black wig, so I am going to fill in my brows and make them just a bit darker than they would normally be. Since you can't really see her brows, I am going to style them how I normally style them. Lashes are completely up to you. You could just use a mascara, or you could do a fake lash, but if you are going to do fake lashes, they should not be glam lashes. They should be spooky / subtle, not super giant and dramatic, and yeah. I, however, am going to use my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. It just gives me that length and volume that I like and feel confident in without having a fake lash. Wednesday just doesn't peg me as the fake lash type girl. I feel like it's okay if it's a little bit clumpy and spidery. I feel like that just kind of adds to her personality. Obviously, Wednesday would not be wearing a pink shirt with her dog's face on it. This is my Lulu. I love Lulu. She's great. She's so old and she does not have both eyes anymore. But I do have a shirt that I'm going to change into, so I'm going to go change into that really quick and then I'll be right back. Now for the final touches, such as hair and lips. For hair, Wednesday pretty much always has that braid, this middle part braid. So I am going mirrorless and I am going to braid my hair really quick. Her hair seems a lot thicker than mine, but it'll get the point across. Right? Now that it's braided, we're going to pull it apart slightly just to make it a little bit bigger. I honestly never ever wear my hair braided like this. If I braid my hair, it's going to be in French braids that start at my forehead. Now for the lip. I'm really excited about this. In this version of Wednesday, she has like this plum, this matte, subtle plum lip. I'm not going to do that. I don't have the right things for that. I did think about doing that, and then I said, oh, but this would be more fun. I also considered doing just a plain black lip for her, because I know a lot of people use plain black lips to be Wednesday Addams. I personally felt like that was more Morticia Addams than Wednesday. So we're going to do like a mix between the two. We're going to start off with the About Face Matte Lip Paint in black. Lips round 2. Did I just use eyeliner as lip liner? Yes. I do not have a black lip liner. I should. To make my lips a little poutier, underlined the outer corners of my upper lip and then overlined my Cupid's bow just a little bit. Is it even? No. But are my lips actually even? No. This is the part that I feel like makes it very Wednesday. I have this very beautiful kind of fuchsia purple shade, and I'm gonna just pat it on this middle of my lips so I get the desired shade. Now that my fingers are stained, I think it looks great. Okay, you guys, here's the final look. I feel like I could give an unimpressed face and really nail this. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and let me know if there's any other characters that you want me to try. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you try this look out, be sure to tag me. Stay safe this Halloween and have tons of fun. As always, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like it, and don't forget to subscribe for more weekly makeup content.